The Hawaii Tourism Authority recently launched its new Makakao Maui campaign, and here with all the details, we got to bring in Daniel Naho'opi'i. Good to see you, brother.
Aloha, Mikey.
Okay, loving this campaign. You know, I researched a little bit about it before you actually came on air, but let's tell everybody about the new Makakao Maui campaign. What is this all about, and how can we support you?
Sure. Makakao Maui is all about giving a voice to the Maui residents in the visitor industry that they're ready to go back to work and to supply all the visitors a great experience while they're there.
No, I appreciate it. Well, Makakao means are you ready?
Yes.
You know, and that's basically what we're talking about. We're getting ready for, you know, this new, I want to say, era, you know, of Maui and how we can rebuild. And that's where you guys come in. But let's talk about, you know, recovery and rebuilding and supporting Maui. How does that look on the HTA side?
So that's a really important part of this campaign is to stimulate economic recovery there on Maui through buying local, through supporting the resorts. Because in doing so, it actually provides stability and a time so that the residents there can feel a little bit of normalcy, you know, and also, like, you know, from your time at the resorts, there's a lot of cultural practitioners, musicians, artists, and they need that opportunity by being back at work so they can practice their crafts and practice their cultural traditions as well.
Yeah, I love it. So not just, you know, recovery, but, you know, rebuilding, like what we said, and perpetuating the culture and keeping it, you know, alive, well and alive. And even after everything that's happened last year, how we can just move forward from that. Correct? But let's talk about, you know, the Makakao Maui campaign and how it ties into the broader efforts to uplift Maui's recovery.
Sure. So part of this is actually adding on additional marketing to visitors to come back to Maui, to understand that, sure, Lahaina is closed right now, the historic district, and it will take some time for rebuilding. But there are many other opportunities to experience the beautifulness of Maui, the new activities and attractions that are building up, and the communities that are looking for people to come visit and where they can share their stories. You know, we've put additional money in marketing as well as working on campaigns to support the small businesses there on Maui.
I love that. And, you know, working with the Hawaii Tourism Authority and everybody on your team, shout out to my brother Ilihia over there. I feel like everybody is kind of on the same page when it comes to, you know, recovery and rebuilding Maui on your team, correct?
Yes, because, you know, it's so critical when you think about it. 7 out of every $10 that are generated there on the island of Maui come through the visitor industry. So it's so critical to ensure that that part of the industry continues to create the revenue, which goes into tax revenue, that then the state and the county can use to start to do the rebuilding and working with the community there in Lahaina to create a new future.
I love that. You know, we have a lot of viewers right now who always ask us, how can we get involved? You know, what is something that we can do for our friends and family on Maui? If they wanted to learn more about the Makakao Maui campaign, how can they do so?
Sure, go to makakaomaui.com and you can find all the information there about what you can do to support Maui residents and their efforts to recovery, and also show about Malama Maui, how we're instructing visitors and teaching them how to visit respectfully when they do come to Maui, and to show what's open and where they can go to enjoy new experiences.
You know what? And that's a big thing. You know, because we talked about this a couple of months ago on Living 808. And yes, Maui is open, but when you do go visit there, how can you respect the land? And I feel like that's the whole point of this campaign, correct?
Right. It's showing that the visitors can visit in a respectful manner. And there are many ways, there's many ways to do that and support the residents of Maui. There's, of course, you know, participating in activities, attractions, staying in the lodging and accommodations. But there's also volunteer opportunities, and you'll see on our website many opportunities. You can spend some time at the animal shelter or help some of the packing boxes and things of that nature.
So not just visiting Maui, but also how you can, you know, lend a hand into Maui's recovery. But Daniel, thank you so much for coming on Living 808. We appreciate all of the work that you do for our community. And everybody will have more information on kh12.com. Thank you so much again, Daniel.
Aloha.